Hi there, I'm Mary Jo. Welcome to Divine Messenger 717. So, today, as I'm recording this, it is January 11th, 2023, the 111 portal. And we remarkably have Mars retrograde going direct tomorrow on the 12th. And it's bringing up a lot of messages. So I've got some notes. I was sitting down to do a collective read, and started pulling cards, and the messages started coming. So I stopped and decided to record. Um, there's a lot going on in the throat chakra, in the collective, about just speaking the truth, speaking fighting for your freedom to live the life that you want to live. The notes that I've got written down here, so I'm just going to jump right in on it. Mars retrograde, direct Wednesday the 12th, escalation of the intolerances to the soul, to the human level, escalation of exercising freedom of rights. I'm sorry, you're probably going to hear my heat kick on. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but to me it's loud. One message Spirit was bringing through was don't feed into the energy. Don't get swept up in it. There's more about, there's something here that's saying, allow it to play out. Be the observer, be the witness of it. Again, see, the throat chakra is really playing up. And we also have Mars or Mercury retrograde at the time. He is stationing direct on the 18th. So he's right now, him and Mars are really in a really slow standstill almost kind of position in the sky. And it's the energy that's coming in, the solar flares we've had in the last 48 hours plus, um, really bringing in downloads and light codes that are, there's no surprise to me that things are escalating on a global scale, on a personal scale, on even just the really micro level is the mental scale of things. It's, some might be feeling a lot of chitter chatter going on in the brain, thoughts just running through so fast that you can't catch your breath. Just again, allow it to play out. Spirit is saying, be the witness not only to what you are observing outside of you, but especially to how it's making you feel on the inside of you. Mars says that he needs to go out with a big bang, he says. So, whatever that means to the world stage, to you personally, it's going to be different for everyone because each's journey is, um, we're on the same journey, but the details just show up differently to give us whatever lessons that we've agreed to learn here or to purge whatever we've agreed to purge at this time. So be gentle with yourself, be gentle with others. Um, so so I love laughing at myself. So anyway, I got 3 oracle cards that came out, and messages that came through with them weren't what I would traditionally bring through with these cards. So I've got financial constraints. I am hearing something with the stock exchange. So that's just a quick nod to somebody who needs to hear that. Carrying connections. I got adjacent possibilities. I haven't pulled any tarot yet because I wanted to come on here first. So what I want to elaborate on for the financial constraints, what they were drawing me to is the cupboard. The cupboard is finally open, but what's inside of it is, it's messy, it's dirty, it's got debris, it's got cobwebs. What I got through with that, it's more about the physical constraints. Finances are our physical world. It's what we can touch, what we can buy, what we can spend. It's the physicality of it. physical constraints where we have felt stagnation building, where there's been no movement in a situation, in a connection, in a career, whatever that might be. Mars is saying, I'm bringing that forward movement, but first I'm cleaning out what's in the way. So first, it's clearing out everything that's been. I'm feeling it's got a feeling of, I don't know what the saying is. I can't come up with it, but I'm going to use another one because this is the only one. The other one coming through. It's like having a thorn in your side. It's just a nagging, nagging sensation. It's irritating just to sit in the energy. It's very irritating for me. So it's being cleared out. So with Mars retrogrades, forward movement, that's what he's bringing in, is that forward movement in our lives. We'll begin to see where things start to settle down, where ideas start to come into fruition, so we can put physical action into it, which is the Mars energy, as well. With the caring connections, I'm going to show you the card again. Again, not what I would normally get through with the card. I got through the message of reach into your soul for that which you seek. Looking for love, find it within. Looking for validation, find it within. Give it to yourself. Be in communion with self. It means being in communion with God, source, whatever you believe in. That's within you. That is you. You are God incarnate. You are God in form. You are source in form. Whatever term you use, it doesn't matter. It's the same energy. Um, this is this is this is about, I'm hearing, putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Um, Again, that's for somebody. I don't. So that just this is yeah. This is feels more about going within more and finding that self-expression. That's all that's coming through with that card. With the adjacent possibilities, normally I would get through like a Seven of Cups energy with this. There's multiple opportunities, opening up to you. But what I got through, there are other ways of going about things. I got through the word freedom and sovereignty. Um, I was more drawn to the fact that the doors are flung wide open. Again, we have the emphasis on the doors being flung open. I'll show you this again. Doors being flung open. Possibilities, light streaming in this one. Look at the light streaming in at the end of the tunnel there, the end of the hallway rather. That's what the 111 portal is bringing in. That's what these X-class and M-class solar flares over the weekend were bringing in light to just illuminate everything that needs to be exposed, to be shaken out before we can move forward, before we can. And and how and when that happens is going to be, again, it's going to be different for everybody, because we have our own pace, we have our own things that we're clearing, we have our own contracts that we've agreed to experience here. So yeah, that's all I've got there. Other than I did notice, I'm a big numbers person, and mine sequences I get all the time. Among other things, I get 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 3 4 5 4 5 6, and I've got, if we add these cards together, we've got 3 plus 1 is 4. We've got 5, and we've got 6. That needed to show itself. So to me, that feels that there's always an escalation before things can settle down. So whatever you're moving through now, just be with it. Be with it. Don't try to push it away. I'm also being led to say, be mindful, you know, be centered, be grounded, be mindful of, again, I said this in my first video. There's got to be another way of saying karma because I don't like the word karma. There's good karma, there's bad karma. I roll my eyes at those terms, and I never used to, but now I'm really finding that I'm tired of hearing it. You know, tired of even saying it. It's thank you. Spirit is coming through as saying, just be mindful of the energy you're putting. A little choked up at that. Be mindful of the energy you're putting out into the universe. Again, spirit is funny. Can't make this shit up, people. Can't make this shit up. Bottom of the deck. Tower. Tower. Mars needs to shake things up, and it certainly has. What needs to go needs to go. Whether that's in the physical, your physical environment, job, relationship. I'm feeling this is more internal. I feel I'm seeing it playing out personally, internally, and externally for a lot of people. Some it's just internally. For me, it's internally. For others, excuse me, it is externally. Cannot make this shit up. I love that spirit blows me away. So I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna ask Spirit for a few more messages regarding this Mars retrograde turning direct. What does Mars have to say to us, please? That's just so funny. Thank you. One more, please. I feel like there's one more in there. Thank you. Yeah. Oop. All right. So we have the tower at the bottom. We have, oh, see, this was on the bottom behind the tower, but I didn't pull it and it came on anyway. The Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to in your physical world? That's just keeping you stuck is what I'm hearing. What? Yeah, I'm not getting a good, I'm not getting a fluffy feeling with this energy. Let me just feel into this for a moment. Yeah, I'm really feeling the miserly, you know, trying to hold on to your rights to what, which is, no judgment at all. I mean, we all have, we want to live the best life that we came here to experience. And when things don't allow us to do that, whether it's your living environment, again, your soul chose that on in another timeline. That's what this is. That's what this is. It's the release of the old timelines. They collapsed a long time ago, but where are we holding on to them? The old stories. Tanya, can't make this up. Justice, divine timing, divine order, divinely orchestrated. Everything has its place, is what I'm hearing. Everything has its place. And the last two that came out together, Why do I feel like these came out in my first video, but just different deck? I've got the, can't tell if you can see, can't see behind my cards. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, a lot of pentacles here. And we had that physical or the financial constraints. So for some of you, this is, how are you spending your money? How are you saving your money? Could it have a lot to do with I'm hearing new technology that's coming in. You know, you've got Bitcoin, you've got other things like that. So letting go of the old belief systems around finances to allow the new abundance to come in. We're being offered an amazing opportunity from the universe that is something that we are going to be able to taste. We're going to be able to touch, and we can take it to the bank all day long. It's going to be something that's going to be fulfilling, grounding, centering. Yeah, if that feels good. It moved from the energy of that Four of Pentacles of just being just weighed down, and no, this is mine. I have a right to this, which we do. But when we release and let those doors fly open, excuse me, then we can. I don't know. It's just more of a flow. It's more of a then you get that yummy feeling. I don't know any better way to put it. Um, Being asked to draw an Ascended Master's guidance card here. Let's see who wants to come out here. Yes, I mean, I don't watch the news or anything like that. I haven't in a good number of years. You know, being an empath, a lot of us don't need to watch the news to know that there's shit going down out in the world. So just be kind to yourself, kind to others. Again, just be mindful of the energy you're putting out into the world, into your personal environment, to your homes. These portals that we have this year, they're going to just shed light onto everything. Thank you. Yeah, don't ask me to pronounce this Ascended Master's name, but I'll show it to you. It says teacher. I'm hearing light the way. Be the light for others. Be an example of what truth is. Be an example of what I'm hearing the term soul freedom. Be an example of what sovereignty is. Lead by example. The energy I'm feeling off of this card, I'm getting a lot of energy in the Alta Major chakra and in the third eye. Receiving the downloads. The energy that we've been getting in is bringing in the downloads that we've needed to be that example, to yeah, it's I'm sorry, I'm listening. When I go quiet, I'm just listening to my guides and what the message is, and just feeling the energy. So yeah, that's what I've got. It's our first real portal of the year. Let's make it a good one, eh? got a long road ahead. It's going to be a good year, though. I mean, that's what I'm feeling. You know, you add the year, and in today's date, you've got 1117 and 717. Obviously, it's those number combinations are um, very prevalent in my life, of course. And um, be the light for others. Be mindful of yourself, your thoughts, your actions, your heart, your soul. That's all I got for you. Till next time.